And welcome back to my channel. I'm Authentic Epic Boom. Welcome viewers and epic boomers. I am looking up information and researching information about Elisa Lamb, who was found dead in a rooftop water tank at the Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles. I want to see if there's any updates. Any updates? Any updates in her case? In Elisa Lamb case, because I haven't seen, as you guys saw, I was trying to pull up rewards, but I found out there's books, I found out there's documentaries, I found out that there's movies coming out regarding her. There was let me see, a movie that was made, a horror movie that was made in Tokyo regarding her death. I used to watch Castle. I used to love that show. So one episode was, regarding her. Let me see. Is there any updates? Okay. Ghost Diaries. I don't believe Ghost Diaries. I'm sorry. I'm about to click off this. I don't believe in no damn ghosts. I don't. Like, Okay, let me start at the top. She's standing there like she's looking at somebody. Let me see why she reflected. Should there be a particular disparity between the thoughts of the action between the life of solitude and the life of society? This astonishing purpose on the side of which the soul was activated in the broad daylight, on the other side in which it was either the dark or as night. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. Now has already been dead for about a month. Even if the name doesn't sound readily familiar, you might have seen the video of her taken in surveillance at Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles. That's not helping. Okay, let's come out of that. And I did see something I wanted to look at here. Just looking through pictures, see if I see anything. See, autopsy fails to find the cause of death. It's utterly disappointing. So, okay. All right, for the water tank. So they can't find the cause of death. They said, when I read earlier, was accidental drowning. This is super crazy. So much. I just feel like certain cases, people get away with murder. They don't want to, you know what's crazy? Because in downtown, you can damn near see that sign from any fucking where. I don't care if you're at the Staples Center. You know how many times I'd have caught the bus, drove past there or anything? That sign in that hotel is very recognizable. And it was booming in the 50s, but it's also known for being haunted. Like the Black Dahlia we talked about. Well, by the time you guys see this, we talked about it Friday, but she was there before her death. So, and I told you guys about that story. See, 3 years later, questions remain 3 years after the woman's body was found inside a LA rooftop water tank. So still questions, no answers. Security footage from the evening shows Lamb in an elevator pressing buttons for multiple floors, acting strangely. She also stepped in and out of the hallway numerous times and was gesturing wildly. 10 days later, a maintenance worker discovered Lamb's body inside a water tank on the hotel's rooftop. hotels complained of low water pressure, and that's how she was found, because low water pressure, they was coming out black, like one girl said that's from the UK with her boyfriend. And also people said, tasted weird, and this strong smell of chlorine. The Los Angeles Police Department, you see, county coroner's office ruled it as accidental drowning. The fact it doesn't feel like a very satisfying conclusion to the story, I think, has helped keep fresh in my mind. But it also just seems almost a dismissive way of looking at the death and just saying, well, it was accidental and we're done. That's what I was just saying to you guys. I'm glad that this Katie orphan said that the manager of a nearby bookstore, which they did, as you saw in the video, they did talk to, was one of the last people to see them alive. See, mysteries like this should not remain unsolved, said orphan, who remembered Lamb coming in to buy books and music for her family in Vancouver. She said Lamb worried about fitting the items in her luggage. It seems like she had planned to return home, plans to give things to her family and reconnect with them, orphan recalled. Investigators said that Lamb suffered from bipolar disorder and listed it as a significant condition for her accidental drowning. Oh boy. See how many times they just kind of disregard somebody and just say accidental death because they don't want to deal with it? You heard me say it. Your homegirl said it. The last bookstore is literally around the corner from this famous, creepy, low budget, death prone. I'm gonna say death prone hotel because there were killers in there. The guy who killed himself, he was killing people, and the Australian guy, he was killing prostitutes in a damn hotel. Black Dahlia was the last one seen in that hotel years back in the 50s, and she died about a week later. What? I'm just looking at something that looks a little weird to me. Y'all see that? Elisa Iam hiring. Jobs found. Maybe that's for something else. I'm going to click out of that. So I don't see